play and get it cracking. Madden guys 7-1. Yeah, I already been to your profile, boss. I already been to your profile. So just
Already dusted them off.
and we can get it going one day. Feel me? We can get it going one day. But we gon' we gonna get into this next. Barry White with it, man. She said you got that Barry White voice.
That very white voice. I appreciate it, Grizzy. I appreciate it, bro.
Hey, man. Who is your mid-season MVP so far?
Mid-season MVPs on both sides of the ball.
Both sides, not the other team.
Can somebody? Let me ask you this: can somebody be an MVP if they're not present anymore?
Hey, Atlanta Falcons. He's actually on PSN. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's actually on PlayStation. He's over there with them.
Oh, somebody. Oh, hey, it don't matter. Just hit me up, man. I'll go ahead and dust you off. Go ahead and put your gamer tag in there.
He on Xbox. He said he was talking to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation. So you can put your gamer tag in there. Last week I hit up Ice Finesse and we're trying to schedule a game, but he had some network issues. But if you put your gamer tag in the comments, I promise you I'll try to make sure that I get in contact with you to dust you off, all right?
That's the way you talk, but your mid-season MVP, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was getting ready to say, man, well, it's one of those things where I think the mid-season MVP is Rich McKay for getting rid of Dan Quinn. That's the mid-season MVP right there. That's when we started turning things around. Get him out of here. But
in the words of the guy that's in office right now, you're fired. But go ahead, Lo.
But yeah, offensively, I would probably say Matt Ryan. Think he was for weeks he was leading the league in touchdowns. And he's been very consistent. Defensively, I would probably say Fourier, but man, AJ Terrell's been playing some good ball, man. A lot of people saying that he could be in that rookie of the year race, but for our team, especially in the secondary, AJ Terrell's been that guy.
Yeah, man, I wasn't the biggest fan of drafting him that high, but he shut me up. I see the promise now.
Now, who do you think, though?
You want to know my opinion now?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. George Tidwell right here. Another person that I know. Gaming channel. Okay. All right. So if you got a channel, I'm gonna go look you up, man. I'm gonna go see what you're talking about. So my mid-season MVPs on the defensive side, you can't go no further than Fourier. Fourier, like every week, every single week, he's doing something.
Yeah.
See, I even thought that Dallas game was just gonna be like an outbreak game, and then he fizzled along. But week after week, we keep hearing his name in a good way. So that's one of my mid-season MVPs. Like I would get AJ Terrell that too, because and I see he's really gaining that confidence to be out on the island on his own. Except my dog Jerry Judy did him dirty. He did. But let me explain something to y'all. Alabama right now, not to talk my ish, it's like, you know how they say the DBU is what's it called?
LSU.
LSU. That's DBU, right? Alabama got to be wide receiver U right now. So a lot of them prospects that come out, they already almost pro ready. So that was a hard task for him, but he hold up his own still stuff, for that touchdown. But he a rookie, man. Give him some time. He might be able to shore that up. So and it's not really no such thing as a shutdown cornerback anymore. If y'all realize, a lot of these cornerbacks is system made cornerbacks. And a lot of them.
What do you mean by that?
Field, meaning like for instance, let me give you a great example. Nnamdi Asomugha, when he played with the Oakland Raiders, he was like a man type corner, right? So that's like a certain system, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And he went to Philadelphia. They wanted him to play more zone, and that man was gone. So that's what I mean about like system cornerbacks. But on the offensive side of the ball, you can make it easy and say Matt Ryan. You can make it easy and say Ty Gurley. You can make it easy and say Julio Jones. To me, it's the offensive line. Because first of all, you don't get nothing going. You don't get nothing going without the offensive line.
Yeah, exactly.
And just like okay, and you can name Calvin Ridley too. My bad on that.
Man, that's a good one, Nick. That's a good one.
He's having a great season. Nick. I ain't taking nothing away from nobody on that offensive side of the ball. Nobody, nothing. He's doing fantastic. But and we appreciate you guys' support. Yes, sir, we do. But yeah, that offensive line has been holding up a lot better than what we thought they would.
Definitely.
Especially Lindstrom. And that whole offensive line ain't doing so bad. What you think about the offensive lines? And you're right, Mr. Hawkins. That comes into play too. The rules make it hard to be a shutdown cornerback.
And that's what I was getting to.
It makes it hard for a defender to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Because I'm a type of person that loves defense over offense. I sure want a little bit of offense, but defense, they got to be aggressive. They got to be crazy. They got to be some type of crazy to play defense, because you got to out-cycle that other person. You got to get into that other person's head. Hey, man, you're playing against us. It's going to be a long day. You ain't scoring no touchdown. It's kind of like when they took hand checking away from basketball. A lot of defenders in the 90s got away with hand checking. Now you don't see no defense.
And I think a lot of that has to do with, I think at the end of the day, everything that we do is because it's all about money. And a lot of the higher ups in the NFL, they believe that more points equals, more money. So it's like, they let things like these pick plays. It's like they'll call an offensive pass interference, every now and then. But man, there's so many pick plays. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You got your pick plays. I mean, the same thing with these pass interferences. Like, I see push-offs almost every play. But man, if you breathe on a wide receiver, like they're going to throw 5 flags at you.
Right. And I know we all remember the days where defense was able to be defense, man. So yeah, definitely taken away from that. Hey, he says to Mike, Gizzy, hey, Mike, Matt Ryan's arm been looking very good this year. I can't lie. It's every year.
It's been looking good since 2008, man. What in the world?
It's looking good since 2008.
What you been watching, man?
Just K Style say the big hogs.
What in the world? Who that man been watching?
I don't know, man. Maybe he's still watching Joey Harrington, even though he's not in the league no more.
Man, Raymond said, well, we believe that the Falcons are the 7th best rushing defense after the first 5 games where teams were running the ball down our throats. That's awesome. I mean, and I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, man. I mean, that's part of what you want to do. If you can stop that run, it takes so many other things out of the equation. they get behind in that down and distance. They have those second and longs and those third and longs. It's a whole lot easier to stop a third and long, a 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, opposed to a 3rd and 3, because the whole playbook's open on a 3rd and 3. But at that 3rd and 10, that's when we get a chance to pin our ears back and have a party at the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We did a doggone good job at that.
Yeah.
We did come into the season thinking that, but it pisses me off because if we could have fired Dan Quinn last year, we can be even more than 7. Total defense. Like, have y'all seen the way that they've been playing since he's been gone? Besides the regular 4 quarters. But we still got to get over that, people. We still got to get over them 4 quarters, man. We still got to finish. But have y'all not realized the intensity they're playing with? And I've seen a comment before. I'm not sure if I can get to it. Here it goes by Grizzy. Would y'all resign Keanu Neal right now? Yeah. I would have to say they're going to have to go ahead and open a little bit of that money to him if they can. What you think about that, Lo?
Hey, man. Can't squeeze blood out of turnip, Bo.
Hey, wait. For the people that didn't see it, go ahead and show them that picture again.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I forgot to... Man, where are my manners? All right. So look. All right, okay. All right. My bad, y'all. My bad. So look, man, we all seen that young man, Keanu Neal, he was going out and he was doing some hitting. We heard some pads popping on Sunday. I hope y'all agree with me. But man, I follow Keanu on Instagram, and I'm just saying this for joke purposes, y'all. I'm not saying this actually happened, but man. Keanu Neal was eating ribs on Sunday, y'all. That man barbecued some ribs on Sunday.
Man, barbecue.
That man was going through tearing some ribs up on Sunday, man.
That boy, Keanu Neal said, "Taste so good, make you want to slap your mama." Man. So good, you want to smack your mama, and y'all know y'all want to smack no black mothers. But appreciate that comment right there, man, because it brought back that picture. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like we said, YouTube was having some problems, but we back. We back, man.
Welcome back.
Hold up, freeze. Welcome back. Hey, man. And Jerron Wade said Brian Hill is a man. He's pretty much shown that he can be that second running back.
Keep feeding him. Give that man some opportunities, man. I mean, having Todd Gurley, that's definitely a luxury. You want to, because I know somebody put in the comments earlier, do I think we're going to, or would we resign Todd Gurley? I mean, I would love to have Todd Gurley back, but Todd Gurley is also going to have double-digit touchdowns. So it's one of those situations.
I think it was last show where somebody asked, and you pointed that out. But keep going.
Yeah, I mean, so he's going to have double-digit touchdowns. So it's one of those situations where it's like, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford them. It's the same thing with Keanu. It's like Keanu, he's playing some real good ball right now, and after this season's over with, the question is, are we going to be able to afford him? I would love to have Todd Gurley back. I love saying, Todd Gurley plays for the Atlanta Falcons, but I just don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if we're just going to take a running back in the 4th round next year,
Right, and I want to get to this one right here. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to your boy Terror Artist 404. But ATL Sports Zone ain't just me. Subscribe to the coach. Help a country boy out.
Help a country boy out, man.
Subscribe go a long way. It make us feel so good.
You ain't never lied.
Subscribe to us.
You ain't never lied.
But yeah, man, I like Brian Hill. I do. But I don't see him as a primary back. I like him as that number 2 spot. That number 2 spot. It fits him. Raymond Elder said also give credit to Jeff Ulbrich for keeping the defense unpredictable, disguising coverages and blitzes. Everything Jeff Ulbrich is involved with the defense, good things happen. Yeah, because you gotta look at it. When we went 1-7 last year, then we went off and won 6 out of the last 8 or something like that. We went on that type of run. The defense looked exactly like the defense you see today.
Yeah.
So it wasn't hard for us to tell, bruh, when the first 5 weeks of the season that was Dan Quinn running that defense.
Exactly.
He wasn't fooling nobody.
He wasn't fooling nobody. Same thing.
How do you go from that, and we expecting that in the first half of the season, to going back to the way we was the first half of the last season, bro? It's like, come on. And Arthur Blank gave you another chance. I would never gave you another chance, bro. You would have been gone.
You would have been gone.
And you would have been like a home run out of here.
He would have been kicking. He would have been kicking his book bag down the road. I ain't got no time for you.
Hey man, that's the sack that Tat McKinley couldn't get, huh?
Wait a minute, Miss Diane. Wait a minute. We ain't hard on Tigers. Wait, I see you checking us out from Facebook, Miss Diane. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, what you need to do? You need to go create that YouTube account, or you need to go follow Atlanta Falcons Nation.
Yes, sir.
Follow this young man over. I don't know if you play Madden, Miss Diane, but he does Madden games.
And I do the Falcons talk.
And you talk about the Falcons. And you also need to come and check out this country boy over here. And we can chop it up and talk about some football, basketball, baseball.
Help a country boy out, you feel me?
Yeah. What's going on?
What's up, everybody, man?
Terrence, what's good with you, man?
People try to keep us down, man, but they ain't gonna shut us up. They got the grip. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. YouTube, I got a special thing for you. You are the grilled turkey of today's episode. Once again, because now our people starting to come back in where they were trying to get in the first place. What in the world, bro?
What in the world?
Man.
What in the world?
But we appreciate y'all for sticking in there with us, man. They really got some real loyal fans, man.
Hey, so I want to ask the fans.
We got to get into Anthony Wright real quick. But go ahead and ask the fans.
I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Tonio. I got to ask the fans. I know that y'all are just coming on, and y'all probably YouTube just started showing about 20 minutes ago. If y'all want us to make the show just a little bit longer, we can. We understand that everybody got to go to work tomorrow and everything.
That was my plan anyway, man. Because I was just top off right at 9:30 or whatever time it is in y'all time zone. Because man, y'all be getting a shortage.
Yeah,
getting a shortage, man. And it ain't y'all fault. It ain't our fault. It was YouTube's fault. So I wouldn't mind sticking on here a little bit longer.
Oh, okay, definitely.
Right, so Anthony Wright says, should the coaches ask Isaiah Oliver to move to free safety next year? He has the size and build to play the position, and he's an excellent tackler in space. Yep. Yes. Hall of Famer Rod Woodson, which prolonged his career. I actually took y'all advice. I think it was Mad Mike. On Madden, I moved him to safety as well, so I'll let you know.
I've been saying that Isaiah Oliver should be playing safety for the last month.
I moved him to free safety, so who knows? But
he doesn't have the speed. He runs like a 4.8 40. Big guy that could tackle well. Ain't no need that guy should be playing. Ain't no need he should be playing at the slot corner. The reason why is, why in the world would a guy that's 5'8" have to guard a guy that's in the slot that has 52 yards of open field that he could go this way or go that way? Why do that?
Normally the one that's in the slot, those are the one that won like the 4.2s and the 4.3s.
I mean, and a lot of times it's not about, just straight foot speed. It's about that ability to change direction quickly. But I mean, he's not that guy. Go ahead and put that guy at safety and see if he's smart. Because look, safety's got to be smart. They got to be able to make sure everybody's lined up in the right position. Make sure nobody gets behind them. Is he smart enough to do it? That's the question. I ain't trying to knock him or nothing, y'all. I ain't trying to say he, I'm just saying, is that something that he's smart enough to do? That's the thing. But yes, he needs to play free safety this year. Don't wait. Go ahead and put him over there.
Go ahead and put him over there. And I don't think the coach should have to ask for nothing.
What you mean?
I mean, you used to be a coach, Lo. How does it feel? Like, okay, you going to be like, hey man, I really can you play free safety instead of cornerback?
Well,
coach, right? You're supposed to make things happen.
Well, that's the thing though.
Right?
That's the thing though, man. It's like I coach high schoolers.
No, I'm saying like football, period. I mean
football period is like whenever you talk about professional football,
man, though.
Whenever you talk about professional football, it's one of those situations where it's like, there's a lot of politics involved. And you can't just walk up to this millionaire who makes more money than you. And in some cases, if you're not going to playoffs and winning Super Bowls, saying, hey, I demand you to just change positions. They paid this guy to play this position, and they have a certain pay scale for that position. So just saying, hey, I want you to just move from here to here, and there's no matter what I said, it's not always that easy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. On that point, I forgot about the whole money aspect. I forgot that they were pros for a second, man. They were like, hold up, bro. You beneath me, homie. Like, what you got going on there? And Nick Turner, I guess he wants Ricardo Allen back at. Wait, hold on. I can't believe I just did that. And what y'all need to go do, I can't find the comment no more, but go check out Mad Mike's, special video about Isaiah Oliver, his breakdown. Yeah, you go. Go check out his breakdown of Isaiah Oliver, after y'all watch Luscious Change, after y'all get through watching us. After y'all get through watching Luscious Change, they at the food right there, and you go ahead and watch his video. And would you want Poe back?
I mean, is Poe healthy enough to come back? Because I heard that he's been having some weight issues. So, I mean, I would definitely like a big space eater, but I mean, I also want a healthy guy as well. Like, I don't want somebody who can play for one down and they have to pull them off.
I don't want the pass, bro. Why we keep grabbing back at the pass?
Let's go ahead and get Rasheed Heyman while we at it.
I'm so pissed off at that man right there. Yeah, all the promise in the world, bro. What in the world, bro? Like, it's something about us in defensive tackles besides Grady Jarrett defensive line. We can't nail it. We cannot nail that defensive line for some reason, y'all.
Man.
And my bad. Slim Kid.
What's up, Slim?
Make a great duo and holding it down for Mad Mike's channel. Y'all do a great job checking the chat and giving that good talk. Just saying. Props. Keep that up. Now, that's out the way. Now,
well, appreciate it, Slim. But look, Mad Mike don't got the only channel. You need to go over to our channel too now. And you know what I'm saying? Check us out and chill out with us, man.
I'm going to go ahead and break down his channel over here. He does the Atlanta Falcons breakdown. He's going to eventually be doing college breakdowns. It ain't just Atlanta Falcons on his side. He's going to be covering possibly like every team that he can in the NFL, being a coach and doing what he does and breaking it down. Me, I'm just a game on the other side, you feel me? But, I'm the Madden and 2K guy, and, I do the Atlanta Falcons talk as well. You got Drew Talk Sports, which that man when he talks, you listen. You start writing down for notepads.
Things happen.
And Jessica Styles, he's just so smooth with it. He's just like really so smooth with it. He come at you with a different way. Then you got Miss Maggie T, even though she's with Luscious James, that's somebody else that comes with you with that fire. So go ahead and subscribe to all of them. You feel me?
Man.
So
Oh man, we got a faithful Falcons fan alert. Falcon Fern Dirty Bird. Appreciate you being a fan for so long, man. Thank you so much for the love from Louisville.
hey man, we appreciate the love from anywhere that we go, and I'm pretty sure the Atlanta Falcons appreciate the love, from anywhere as well. You got anything else you want to say, or you got another comment that you
Man,
want to put out there?
our homeboy Slim Kid said he take back Poe and Beasley. Look, I mean, I definitely think Poe is a good space eater. I think he's a guy that would demand double teams. I mean, and the whole thing with Vic Beasley, I guess it's a question of want to. Like, does he want to play football? Is this something that he wants to do? Um, he's that country boy who, got paid. Does he still have that same kind of dedication? That's my question with Vic. Is it something that is his head still in the game? He has the physical attributes, but does he want to go out there and get beat up every Sunday? Because that's tough, man. That's tough.
I mean, yeah, he probably really second guessing it. I wouldn't be shocked if he really don't even try for the NFL no more. Like if he really just like fall off and just say, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill with it. So, and you got George Tidway here. It said Vic was just fast. What you think about that?
Road runner. That's what he was. Road runner. That man. I mean, look. I've never seen a first step so filthy. Never seen a first step like that. Like the way that guy was getting first steps, he should have been winning a lot more battles. As a matter of fact, I got a film study on my channel. I'm talking about that. Like he's great at getting up the field, but the thing that he needed to work on was those violent hands. Those violent hands, getting people off of you. And that's just something that he wasn't doing. He had trouble converting speed into power. That was the issue that he had.
Right. And since we already in this segment, we're gonna make it a little bit longer. You feel me? Since the technical difficulties on YouTube part, we want to give y'all some more show. You feel me? Y'all want to see our faces some more? Let us know. If not, I understand.